pork tenderloin, but making a pork tenderloin, quite often it can dry up. I want to share with you today a new way for you to cook a pork tenderloin. I've taken a pork tenderloin, taken the excess fat off it, I've popped it into a marinade, some white wine, a little bit of vinegar and some fresh herbs. I've let it sit in there for 2 hours, brought it out, popped it onto a plate to dry it. What we want to do now is brown this in the pan. We've got the pan on nice and hot. We're going to add some oil, enough oil to coat the bottom of the actual pan. Take the tenderloin and we're going to get it nice and brown. And you can hear that initial sizzle. We want to get a nice caramelised colour on here. I've got some kitchen towel there and I'm just going to take the excess out. And now what we're going to do is deglaze this pan with the chicken stock. And you'll hear the sear straight away. And you want to come about halfway up the meat. And this is going to help keep that tenderloin nice and tender. We add the marinating ingredients to it, some fresh herbs such as rosemary and thyme. Now it's come up to the boil, pop this in the oven at 400 Fahrenheit. This will take about 10 to 15 minutes depending on your size of pork tenderloin. When this comes out, the key here is the temperature. We're looking for the temperature of 140 Fahrenheit. There we are. It's important to let it rest for 5 minutes so them juices go back into the meat. If you cut this now, all them juices are going to go onto the board and you'll lose them. I'd rather have them in your palate. After 5 minutes, bring the meat out. These pan sauces are delicious, especially having mashed potatoes or polenta with this recipe. Here we go. Slice this pork nice and thin. It's juicy and it smells fantastic. I hope you enjoyed today's tenderloin tips. So when it comes to roasting pork, now you've got a new way of cooking it. Until next time, I'm John Ashton. We'll see you soon. Cheerio for now.